Guys, Cafenator here, back with another video. Today we're continuing the ZZZ or Zenless Zone Zero storyline. Yeah, so let's get right into it.
Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online.
Alright, so let's
I'll
talk.
call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now.
Yo, I just put water all over myself. That's so gross.
Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
Really? Where? Tell us.
He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
Oh, so Hartman isn't an Exaltist. He's just working with them.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
It would.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Precisely. Yeah, Lycon. Precisely.
All right.
Leave it to us!
Right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Alright. Lord Faith, and we'll head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman. Let's get going. Oh.
Is the concert start? This is the path I follow.
Let's so do this.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Yeah, pal. Where is it?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response.
Oh.
Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core.
Where's the core,
Once
pal?
you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that... why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
So this Dina they were talking about, is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Is Dina the leader? Or is she not the leader?
Kind of. Lord Vaden,
Kind
I
of.
really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
Where does Hartman keep the core?
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
Okie dokie.
Don't worry, Lord Vaden. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety. Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Jason!
Okay. There you go.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before they spot us. moving, Lord Phaethon.
Yes, keep moving.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
There you go.
Oh my. Oh, God. They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
Oh man.
No matter who has the sacrifice core.
Whew, we made it just in time.
Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this. Lord Phaethon, the box is empty.
Yo, I know the box is empty, but those guys before did not stand a
So
chance!
Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Sarah stands up, a voice comes from behind. Who is that?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Huh.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't.
What's going
Lady
on?
Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Dina approaches Hartman and coldly inserts the core into an open wound on one of his subordinates. The guy collapses to the ground screaming. Dina wipes her hand and casts a look of disdain.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? The masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not?
What?
If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? And you did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
What? Explosions are rough, followed by tremors as the ground suddenly the our approach. Numerous of theories of Harmon rushes to the car he summoned, taking Camila and Dima with him. Oh, I still got this.
The materials are coming. Too many. No time to get out of this.
Better not get my chest dirty. Right. My blade is already sheathed. Leave it to me. Find cover. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Oh,
Better not get my chest.
Stay away from Lord Nathan!
what
There
the
are so
heck?
many.
Oh my goodness.
It's ink.
Oh, that's so cool.
Shun
Oh.
Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Holy
Now.
guacamole.
Thank you.
This is so cool. Oh.
Finally, peace and quiet.
What the heck? Who are you?
Wise,
I'm just
right?
kidding.
Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
May I
Yeah.
ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
That's pretty cool. So this is how we meet Yi Zhuan.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance.
What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Okie dokie.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Okay, dokie. But be safe.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Yeah, we still gotta do that. Okay, let's talk to Vivian.
Lord Vathan,
I'm
I
okay
can head
now.
back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow.
Yeah, what happened?
If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man, who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Tina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father, but things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father! Mom, I wanna go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you? Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Dang, so everyone is bullying Vivian for her abilities.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a Hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope.
Yeah, well, we kind of gotta eliminate
She
her.
joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That
Huh?
day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune
Aw.
approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
You're not
No,
like that.
you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings.
Yeah.
As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling the sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that you can believe in that, at the very least.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
I know. Thanks.
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down, know that I'm here for you.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find.
Alright. Alright,
Good
that's
night,
pretty good.
Lord Phaethon.
Whew. That was a pretty intense episode. But let me just finish talking to Belle. There you go. We're gonna have to end things here because the video is getting kind of long. So I'll see you all in the next one.